What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of our Benfica journey. So, if you watched the last episode, you'll realize why there was some confidence flowing within myself and the team. We hammered Sporting by 9 goals to 2, and then we beat PSG 3-0 in the first leg of our Champions League game. Since then, there's been a small setback. I can't find the button. There it is. Okay. So that was the 9-2, the 3-0. We beat Valencia's 4-0 in the league. That was a great victory. This was in the Cup semi-final. We picked up a 1-0 win here. Mohamed El Neni got sent off in that game. We clung on to a 1-0 win. This was the one, though, the 1-1 draw. We're now 8 points behind Porto. So it makes this next game incredibly important. El Neni, funnily enough, was also sent off in this game. So he's had 2 red cards in a row. He can't play in this one, so thankfully he can't get sent off against Porto. But it means we're missing him for the game, and it's a big one. I think it's already almost out of our reach. If we don't win this game, I would say the league is beyond us, if I'm being completely honest. So let's take out El Neni, put Samaris in his position. Ruben Diaz come out, let's put Sandro Lopez back in. I got Luis on a new contract. He's signed his 1-year deal. So that's good news for us, of course. The youth intake came in, and they were terrible. So well, let's go with that. No new fantastic young players to show you. Right, this is the team we're going to go with. It's Varela, De Vrij, Lopez, Douglas, Samaris, Grimaldo, Pizzi, Jonas, Servi, Seferovic, and Benedetto. We're going to start attacking. We're going to go at them, just like we did against Sporting. See if we can nick an early goal or two. These guys are all playing in sync. They're doing really well together. Hopefully that can continue, and we can get the win that we need here. Like I say, if we don't win this game, say goodbye to the title. At the moment, I feel like we're in a fight for second place. Second place is where the Champions League spots are. And if we don't get that, that's the huge disappointment no matter what else we do. Because we don't want to be playing the Europa League next season, because then we just don't get the right quality of players to make the push we need. So we really need to at least get second, and this game is going to be a huge determinant of that. So, let's see how it goes. Early highlight here, Jonas finds Benedetto to Seferovic. Pizzi runs in, brought down well. Douglas puts it in. Seferovic over the bar. It should have been 1-0. Porto are a very good team, though. They're running away with the league. I don't think quality-wise they're that much better than us, though. That's the disappointing thing. I think we have the quality as well to be able to challenge. Grimaldo creams the bar with a free kick. Excellent strike. Definitely had the better of the opening 20 minutes or so of the game, but if you got nothing to show for it, none of that matters. So after this, we are going to play the Champions League tie against PSG, which, we're 3-0 up, but at their place, anything is possible. They have the team to really fight that one back against us, so that's our next game. But this is our focus right now as we mess up completely and gift Porto the lead. Did Varela take the blame? I don't know. It's a poor pass back from Grimaldo. Varela should have done better again. It was slipped right under. He didn't do very well. But we are a goal behind. This is exactly what we did not need to have happen. Right. Pizzi's picked up a knock there. Tight calf. He might have to come off. We really need to get a goal here. If we go into half-time behind, we could be in a bit of trouble. We're approaching half-time and nothing is really happening. Porto have come right back into this game. We've slipped out of it somewhat. And yeah, we are going into half-time behind at home to Porto. So at the moment, we can kiss our league chances goodbye. It will be all over. Let's get aggressive. Aggressively tell them to get revenge. I don't know if that is a good thing to do. Probably not. I was going to slam them, but I figured that's probably not going to help with morale being pretty high still anyway. There's no point destroying that. But we really need to get a result here. An early chance, maybe. Douglas, Benedetto, Pizzi, Jonas, saved by Casillas. Could have had the goal we needed very early on there. If it was a better strike on the end of it from Jonas. So our front players are not performing so far in this game at all. We're on Salvio for Pizzi. We're on Zivkovic. Let's completely change the wings, see if we can get some creativity out there. Because at the moment, we just look a little bit flat. And that's not ideal. Let's take a look at our instructions, see if we can do anything here. I don't know what to change, if I'm being completely honest with you. I feel like it's got a little higher. But apart from that, take off retained possession, probably. Let's use the flanks. Let's give it a shot. Come on, we need something here. A point just to keep us with Sporting would be nice, but even that does not look like it's going to happen in this one. So we start heading towards the end. Benedetto's been awful. Let's make that change quickly, but I don't think it's going to help us. Looks like no. Oh, late highlight, but it's Porto with the ball, and it's Samaris getting sent off. 3 straight games we have had a red card, and it's been that defensive midfield position every single time. Those guys are not having a good time of it right now, at all. Alneny been sent off twice, Samaris just got sent off there, and that will end the game, I'm sure. Right. So forget the title, we cannot win the championship, we are now 11 points behind Porto. So we just need to put that to one side. Pity 1 to 3 days, okay, I can deal with that. Samaris is banned, right. We need to put that behind us, and we need to regroup because we have PSG to come. So hopefully, when that game comes around, we can put in a better performance and see us progress to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Join us again in just a moment for that one. Right, here we go. It is time for the second leg against PSG. Hopefully we can put in a better performance here. Like I said, we were 3-0 up, but 3-0 against these guys might not be enough. That is the problem. They are a very good team with the capabilities to put 4 or 5 past us. So we're taking that into account. We're going to start on the counter, much slower tempo. We played that for most of the last game. We just kind of tried to suffocate them out of it. And I think that is what we're going to have to do again here today. So we're going to go the same team as we started the Porto game. We're going Varela, De Vrij, Lopez, Douglas, Samaris, Grimaldo, Pizzi, Jonas, Chervi, Seferovic, Benedetto. Yes, I was thinking about throwing Luisa in there, but I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to stick with this. So hopefully we can get the desired result here in this one and kind of make it to the quarterfinals, as unlikely as that seemed when the draw happened. But there's still, like I say, 90 minutes to play. So let's get them focused. That's all we're going to do this entire game, so let them concentrate and focus, because like we say, anything can happen. Early corner for us, it's Chervi, it's cleared away. Will Chervi win that ball back? He does. Headed in. Seferovic is off, he's onside, and it's 1-0. 1-0 up with the away goal. PSG now have to score 5 times. That could not have been a better start for us. Some awful PSG defense and taken full advantage of by Seferovic. And we have the lead in Paris. Did not see that coming, so let's just stick with it on the counter. Slow it down. Seferovic tried to find Benedetto, but he couldn't. Let's see what we can do here. There you go, Seferovic now on it. Pizzi. I'm liking this so far. We're hanging onto the ball. Because I thought we'd get dominated in possession in this game. The first 12 minutes or so, we are sneaking into it. But PSG coming forward now. It's a decent tackle, but he lost out. Mbappe to Cavani. Penalty given. Right. PSG with the chance to get one of the required 5 here. It's Neymar. There we go. Kept him quiet in the first leg, but could not do it here in this one. And well, I don't have to say we fall behind. We don't. I almost forgot we'd scored. It's 1-1. Let's just keep it tight. I'm feeling better. That first goal settled me down quite a lot, but it seems to not really have settled the players down because it's now 2-1. See, this is what I was talking about. They can just start to absolutely batter you. We really need to keep our wits about us here. If they get a third before the half, I will start to be worried. And this might be where that happens. Goes wide. Maybe we don't want to invite so much pressure. Maybe we standard, I don't think, counter. is the best for us, because that just seems to be inviting them in to have a go at us. Neymar puts it well wide. That's what he was doing the first leg. That's more like it. Okay, 2-1. I'll take 2-1 at the half. If you offered me that at the start, I would absolutely have taken it. So if we can get to halftime at 2-1, I'll be happy. But there's another highlight here. I would take the most boring game in Football Manager history from now on, if it meant that it finished 2-1 and we went through. Neymar puts one wide again. He seems to be just hitting balls from anywhere, which is fine by me. If he's not going to do a very good job of it, I am perfectly okay with that. Right, Lisandro Lopez has not played well yet. I'm going to bring him off. I almost did this at the start of the game. Put Luis on. I'm going to do it now. Keep your focus, lads. Cannot afford to just throw this away. So let's see what we can do. Bring on the experience of Luisao. You can handle 45 minutes easily. I think he might just be the level head we need to get the captain back on the field. Seferovic is injured though, so that is not great. Let's switch him and Jonas, and then bring on Krovinovic. In fact, no, let's not bring on Krovinovic. Let's stick Pizzi in the middle there, and then bring on Eduardo Salvio. Right, so that's not good. Seferovic's injury, not just for this game, but for the future. Hopefully, it's not too serious. But that's Mbappe puts it wide. Thank goodness. Have a push forward here, Samaris free kick, but I don't like the fact it's come all the way back here. It's not usually a good sign. De Vrij, Louisa Douglas says, find one of your own player, just keep it in the red, please, Pizzi. Oh, the ball wasn't that bad. Jonas just didn't run onto it. Jonas could have done better to help out Pizzi, make that pass look better. It's over to Cavani. Cavani with a chance, he hits the post. Oh, we are getting lucky here. PSG have had plenty of chances, but thankfully we seem to be clinging on. Daniela's free kick right on the edge, it's over the bar. Oh boy, this is, for still needing them to get 3 goals, this is incredibly nerve-wracking. With 20 minutes left, it is very possible. We have one change that we can make. I don't know what to make it though. Samaris playing well, Grimaldo is not. Pizzi isn't really either. So we're off Grimaldo, we need to focus, freshen up the defence. Pizzi can be tired and run around like a headless chicken up there all he wants. Oh, Varela, nicely just clutching that one out of the sky. We are hanging on by the seat of our pants here, but this is good enough. This is exactly what we needed to do. Salvio down the right puts it. It's a very weak ball into the middle. Just well, he's burst back there. I love that. Love that from him, bursting all the way back. Just hang on to it here, De Vrij. Find somebody. You get pushed off the ball by Cavani. Luisao loses it, and Cavani hits the post and then misses. Oh my gosh! If I was the PSG manager, I'd be pulling my hair out right now. We are getting so many gifts of their misses and just chances going to waste. They could easily have had 6 goals in this game. Goes first, here's Benedetto, he blasts one over the bar. Maybe he's just trying to waste time, punt it into the crowd, waste a bit of time. Alright, come on, concentrate, 10 minutes. If they get 3 goals in 10 minutes, I will be incredibly angry if we mess this up now. Hopefully we don't. It's put in. Oh, Varela. I think Varela tipped that one onto the bar. Oh, I should have worn my brown pants today. There is definitely poo in them. So Lisa just punts it away from Draxler. Get that ball out somewhere. Kick it as far away as possible. 5 minutes plus added time to go. Corner for PSG as Alves Draxler over the bar. Only 4 minutes to go. It looks like we have done it, boys. Looks like the Champions League quarter-finals are coming our way. A stunning upset over 2 legs against PSG. Salvio puts in, it's cleared. Come on, Raf. Still 30 seconds left. Never mind. Do your thing. Do your job. Don't listen to me. I don't understand time and clocks and numbers. But it's okay, because it is all over. They're not going to score 3 goals. Whew. This almost makes up for the Porto game, getting through this one. Oh, okay. There we go, full time. So, the Champions League quarter-finals are ours. Fantastic result there for the team. Pump that morale up, get them excited about it. We are through. Well, you didn't see that coming, did you? When the draw came in December, whenever it was. I didn't either. Seferovic is out for 3 to 4 weeks with a fractured jaw. That is bad news. But we made it. So we're into the Champions League quarterfinals. We're going to stop there. Next episode, we'll probably see who our opponents are, play a few more games, see what we can do, see how far we can advance. Second place is our target in the league, and just as far as possible in the Champions League. Really, so, hope you liked it. If you did, hit like, give me a comment, hit a subscribe, and then we shall see you next time.